for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please pause for the 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Zadius.
And I'm Phil with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Thursday, May 9th, 2024.
An important note about finals if you haven't noticed the schedule yet.
Next week, we will have back-to-back B-days. Tuesday will be a B-day and Wednesday. The first day of finals will also be a B-day, and you will start with your periods 2 and 4 finals. Then Thursday will be first and third, and it will be a half-day. Friday will be periods 5 and 7 and will be a half-day. And Monday, the 20th, you must come back to school for your 6th and 8th period finals. It is a half-day, and then you will be off for summer break. Many teachers will be closing their grade books by the end of this week, so it is important for you to know where your grade stands now because the end of the year is happening soon.
As the year is wrapping up, seniors still have some important dates coming up. Grad night will be Friday, May 17th at Six Flags. And finally, graduation will be Wednesday, May 22nd at 3 p.m. at the Thomas and Mack Center. And in preparation for graduation, you no longer have to turn in your yellow slip. CCSD changed the rules where you can now decorate your cap, but the decorations must lay flat or flush and must not exceed the dimension of the cap. You can also wear traditional tribal regalia or recognized objects of religious or cultural significance. You can also wear decorations on your gown, but cannot cover more than 25% of your gown. You will also have to get all decorations approved by administration by tomorrow, Friday, May 10th. For more details, check your email, seniors.
Seniors, flash sale. This is your last opportunity to purchase our senior sweatpants. They are on sale for only $15. Pay at the banker and bring your receipt to the Stucco room, room 503, before or after school only. You will receive them right away. Please keep in mind only sizes medium to 2XL are available. And seniors, you're running out of time to get your freshman year yearbook until they run out. You can buy the COVID yearbook for $25. We only have a limited supply left, so be sure to get yours fast. This book has tons of photos, memories, and a factual timeline about our COVID year online and the closure of the Las Vegas Strip for the only time in history. Buy yours at the banker today.
If you forgot to buy this year's yearbook, you may be in luck if you act soon. The banker has just 17 left, but they'll sell out fast, so don't wait. The yearbooks are on sale for $100 and can be purchased at lunch and before and after school. These are on a first-come, first-served basis. Don't wait too long because they will sell out. Once they are gone for good. Spring Valley is one of the first schools in the district to adopt the new cell phone pouches.
The new policy started right after spring break, and the consequences really got the attention of students.
John, Randy, and Martin talked with students and admin about how they think it is going.
Following changes to CCSD's policy, Spring Valley has seen new changes regarding phone usage within classrooms. With emergency exceptions, students are now required to put their devices into non-locking, signal-blocking pouches from the start of the class. And phones that are observed out of the pouch are reported and sent to the student's house office. While most CCSD schools are waiting till next year, Spring Valley has decided to implement these policies immediately after spring break.
I think the new phone policy is absolutely awesome. It's something that we already had in place with the brown bag policy. However, it's to a new level and it's going to be consistently implemented and has been consistently implemented for fourth quarter here. Kids are talking to one another. They're not being distracted by what's going on here. And that constant intake, right? So they're forced to do their work, they're forced to engage with one another, and they're forced to learn, which is why we're here, right?
Following the implementation of the pouches, many students found that it's actually helped them within the classroom due to minimizing distractions.
I say it'll do a dramatic increase because for me, I was doing bad during my first 3 quarters, but now after phone policy rolled out, I'm doing pretty good since I have nothing else to do in class.
It will, for the most part, benefit everyone's learning. So, we'll be able to focus on, homework more and assignments and just probably get better test results.
Although the change has been effective, some worry that the implementation of such a policy may point towards a larger societal problem.
This doesn't just go with teens, but I think as adults and just in this modern society, we are addicted to our phones. I do believe that it's the new cigarette. I think there is a dopamine release that's taking place when we receive notifications. We have absolutely no restrictions when it comes to other dopamine releasing measures, whether that be alcohol or cigarettes or gambling.
I told my students this, like, if you all turned in your assignments, we wouldn't really have to implement this policy. But with chronic absenteeism, students not turning in their assignments, they've kind of played themselves, right? And I think the thing is I try to make my class as engaging as possible, as interesting as possible. And still students are constantly getting distracted by their phones. And it really comes back to the fact of who's in control, you as an individual or the phone.
At its peak, there was reportedly 29 in-house suspensions due to students invading the policy. However, these suspensions have gone down.
Every day the number of infractions went down. I think the highest we got to was 29, and I think the other day was at 4. It's been really great. Kids have been wonderful, and real shout out to the teachers who are consistently implementing it, because that's where the breakdown could happen if we don't consistently all band together and say, hey, this is important to us. It is important that students are learning. And then the kids have seen their work increase. They're doing their work, they're focused, and they're not distracted.
Although this policy has been yet implemented in other schools, Spring Valley has showcased how it can affect and change the learning environment in the classroom. As for how this may be different in other schools, however, we will have to wait until August to figure that out. This is Martin, back to you in the studio.
When we launched the policy early here, students across the district will face the same policy when they return to school in August. Today is a big day for softball.
And B is here with sports.
Thanks, Zay Zay. And shout out to our softball team. The varsity softball team won yesterday against Foothill by a score of 18-6. They will advance to the second round in the playoffs and will play today against Rancho at Rancho. Make sure to come and support our softball team today. And finally, our swim team will take part in regionals tomorrow. Our swimmers did great last night. All the relays are moving forward to tomorrow night's finals. Ashley placed second in the 100 free, and John placed fourth in the 500 free. Tomorrow's meet is at Pavilion Pool, beginning at 2:45 p.m. Make sure to wish swimmers luck today. While our spring teams get ready for playoffs, our fall and winter teams are getting ready for next year. Our women's basketball team has started intramurals, and they will have an open gym this Friday and Monday to get to know each other and the new coach, Coach Hunt. Open gym will be 3:40 to 5:40 this Friday, the 10th, and Monday, the 13th. And soccer intramurals are underway on the soccer fields. This spring, they practice every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 2:30 to 4 p.m. All levels are welcome. Join their Remind at prep season and follow them on Instagram at SVHS Grizz Soccer to stay updated. Any questions? Email Coach Addington. Register My Athlete is now live for the 2024-25 school year. Due to the earlier start for fall season, it is imperative to start this process as soon as possible to ensure there are no complications for tryouts. If you plan to try out for the girls volleyball program at Spring Valley next year, go to room 301, May 13th, from 1:30 to 2 to complete your RMA. Mr. All will be available for assistance if needed. Yesterday was a close night in the NBA. The Knicks blew past the Pacers by a score of 130 to 121. They were down 10 at halftime, but pulled back to secure a second game in the series. The Knicks are now leading 2-0. Tonight, the OKC Thunder will play the Dallas Mavericks in their second game of this playoff. But also the Cavs and the Celtics will face off against each other as well.
There are a couple of clubs being held today.
Species Debate is meeting in Portable 4 who kids who like to argue their points across. Soul meetings are done this year, but they are hoping to keep the club going next year, and they're looking for more board members. If you're interested, please see Ms. Vallejos in room 224. National Science Olympiad is also meeting today at room 910. Environmental Club is done for the year. They hope to see more kids come out next year. Our service club, Key Club, meets in room 200. Skills USA for our video production and computer CTE students will have their voting today for next year's officers in room 225. Or you can join Stuco today after school in room 503. Animation Club is today after school at room 918. And Pacific Islander Cultural Club is back in action. Join them today in room 317. Remember, all clubs meet at 2:01 p.m.
One club is trying to clear out their inventory. If you love the snacks that the Anime Club sells, then listen up. Anime Club will be selling all of their snacks at 50% off this week and next week. You can find them during both lunches next to the bear statue. Grab something for yourself and something to give a teacher for Teacher Appreciation Week. Spring Valley's Badminton Club last practice is tomorrow. All new students are welcome to stop by and learn how to play. All badminton equipment will be provided, so all you need to do is bring some water and athletic clothing. And Badminton Club is hosting its annual badminton tournament on May 12th at Desert Breeze Community Center from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Clark Badminton Club is attending as a special guest. You can choose to participate in the main tournament for a mystery prize or play casually. This is a free event. However, you must attend the last badminton practice of the year this Friday, May 10th, or have attended their club practice last week, Friday, May 3rd, to participate. We have had a cool down this week.
Right. Here's winter weatherman Nick.
Thanks, Zippy Zadius. What's up, guys? It's your Wicked Weatherman back with another wicked weather story. As the year comes to an end, the heat is starting to get really up there, with today having a high of 77 and a low of 56, and tomorrow having almost the same thing, exactly the same thing actually, with a high of 77 and a low of 56 again. On Saturday, however, we'll have a high of 82 and a low of 59. But Sunday, however, we'll have a high of 89 and a low of 62, with it being all sunny out through the entire week, so be sure to wear your sunglasses. An important reminder, do you know what you are doing for Mom this Sunday? It's Mother's Day. Are you wondering what to get your mom as a gift? Well, Stanley's might just be the thing. Released this Mother's Day collection, and it has floral new designs. The new water bottles are bright and tropical colors. That would be perfect to stay hydrated for weather. She's on the go, so make sure to get them before they sell out. They come in multiple sizes and styles. Will last long, well beyond Mother's Day. Or you can always make your mom a felt heart card, or give her dinner, or give your mom a break with Sunday Grizzlies. Now back to you at the desk.
If you missed anything important,
Or if a QR code went by too quickly, you can find these daily announcements on YouTube. You can search up Spring Valley High School and look for our GNN and Grizzly logo for the correct school. This was Zadius,
Phil,
Emma,
And Nick
of the
Grizzly
Grizzly
News
News
Network.
Network.
Have a thrilling Thursday, Grizzlies.